Hey, what's up, guys? Plus Two Soul here. So we have Cards of the Day here. We have Persona, and we have a new series that maybe not all of you heard about. But I'm gonna talk about those two series. So let's go ahead and get into Cards of the Day. So for Persona, it did get delayed. It's coming out this week, but we have a new card here. It's a 2/1 counter, event counter. Basically, it gives +4/5 to either your magic or weapon character. So you can either do it in your opponent's turn or your turn because it is an event. Now, with personally, I actually like these event counters at 1, but because it's a 45 counter, then it's understandable that's at level 2. But it's not that bad of a counter at all. You can definitely fit it in your Persona decks if you're running weapon and magic. So definitely a really good card. But of course you have to have green in it, so you have to mix in green if you want to do that. But other than that, it's actually a really good card. I like it, and the art's really cute too. Next, we have Giganto Tsubasa. Now, for those who don't know what this is actually Bushiroad's original gag anime for trading card games. This is basically a card game in this series. It's not really something like we have seen. But personally, I thought it was going to get its own card game just because it's Bushiroad, but it didn't. It's coming to Weiss Schwarz instead. So we're going to actually talk about this card here. Now, this card is actually pretty cool. It's a 0/0 rare 15. The traits are Giganto and Shujinko, basically protagonist. When this card is played from hand this stage, you can you can reveal the top card of your deck. If that is a Giganto character, you can put it into your hand, and then you have to ditch a card from your hand into the waiting room. If it is not a Giganto character, then obviously you just leave it there. Basically, top check hand replacer, whatever. That's actually a really good effect for level 0. Next, we have a second effect here. Basically, during the beginning of your climax phase, and this card is in your middle center stage, and it's your turn, your first turn, like your very first turn, basically the start of the game, your first turn. You can draw 2 cards, pick one of your cards from your hand, put it into stock, and for that turn this card cannot attack. So basically you're just getting another 2 cards in your hand, and you get to pick one of your cards in hand and put it into stock. So technically, instead of attacking and for damage, you can put a card from your hand into stock. Now that's actually a really good effect. Now you guys might think, what, I want to attack, but hey, this actually helps a lot. Why? Because you're not helping your opponent get to level 1 now, because a lot of people are saying, like, I want to hurry up and rush for damage, but rushing for damage isn't really a good strategy in a way, because you don't want your opponents to bring out these strong cards. Like, for example, the 1/0 marker Asuna from Sword Art Online. You don't want that on the field, because like it's gonna eat up markers by killing weaker cards on your field. So like, for example, that's like a good example. I mean, there are some other examples too, but like the marker Asuna would probably say it all. So definitely this card is actually really good in a way. You just have to have it first turn, very first turn. This is not really something you want to run multiple copies of, maybe like 2 or 3, just to be safe, but not play set. But that second effect, it has to be your first turn. So that's the only problem about this card. It has to be your first turn. So you have to, like, try to get this card in your hand right away. But other than that, I think this card is actually pretty cool. I like it. This kind of hurts that it's only first turn, but yeah, other than that, it's actually not that bad of a card at all. Yeah, I mean, these 2 cards are actually pretty cool. But yeah, looking forward to this set. I know one of my friends is going to be building this. It's going to be an interesting set. I really hope to see some pretty funny cards in this set. I'm not expecting this set to be top tier at all. I'm just expecting this set to be like a very funny deck. So yeah, that's basically about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe, like the videos, comment down below, and like our Facebook page. Laters.